You guys see that? See how pretty that is? What's going on, everybody? How are y'all on this beautiful day? So I'm about to head to another local nursery. Again, I'm in search of the Big Momma Turks Caps this morning. This particular plant is a taller version of the normal Turks Caps. It's got a beautiful red bloom on it, and it didn't know this until yesterday, but it actually blooms only in the fall. But it's a beautiful, beautiful green that I imagine it has throughout the summer, spring, and fall. And the bloom, it's a huge red bud, and I believe I saw it at this one particular nursery where I got one before. I want to get another. I want to get a few others because I have some areas that get quite a bit of shade, and I want to fill those areas up with something else that, you know, maybe a hummingbird or butterfly would like. Since that's my goal, is to create just a huge garden area for the pollinators, the bees, the butterflies, the hummingbirds. Yeah, so I'm headed there now. I will take another video once I get to the nursery. If I find our Big Momma Turks Caps. Hey guys, hi. I'm over here now at the another local nursery, and I'm looking for the Big Momma Turks Caps. And I thought they were over in this area. Last time I looked. Right. So this is one right here, Turks Caps. This one here is called the Big Momma Turks Cap. So this one's gonna grow. This one's gonna grow quite a bit larger than the traditional ones. And I see, maybe 3 over here. I'm looking to get 4, so I'm gonna search around and make sure they have enough of the ones that I want. I see another one back there in the back. I don't know if you guys can see. I think one on the bottom part. So they may have the 4 that I need. All right, be right back. Load them up on my car. Let me show you guys this here. Look how tall these Turks Caps are. And look how thick the branches are on them. It's really impressive looking. These are all the Big Momma ones, and I got the 4 that I need, and I'm gonna go check out and get loaded up. Okay, guys, I got these 4 Big Momma Turks Caps loaded up. I actually had to put 2 inside the car, which is a little crazy, but we got them wrapped up in plastic, and we didn't destroy the branches of the blooms putting them in, and that was good. again, there was 3 Big Momma Turks Caps on their shelves, and then one of the nursery personnel showed me another area where they had some other larger Big Momma Turks Caps. Now the Turks Caps, they didn't actually say Big Momma on them. They're actually taller and larger than the ones that I got off of their in their area back there. They just said Turks Caps, so these might actually be just like a larger size version of the normal Turks Caps. But if so, they are extremely tall. And these are the ones I actually have in the car right now because there's no way these were going to fit in the trunk. No way at all. But they're in the car nicely. They're not smushed up too much on the inside. But now it's time to try to get ourselves home without tearing this up. So I'm gonna try to shift these gears without a lot of movement so that I don't destroy any of these beautiful Turks Caps shrubs. And my plan is to put these larger ones in the front yard as a more impressive plant. And then I'm gonna get the smaller Big Momma ones, and I'm gonna put them in the back in an area where I already have one. And I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna put them in that area because I think it'll be great to have 3 in the same location that I know for sure are the Big Momma ones. But I will hopefully come back online to show you guys or to video putting these in the ground, and you guys will get to see and chat a little bit more about why I chose these and what, we'll talk more about why I'm putting them down in the butterfly garden. I can give you one major reason why, and that is because they're shade tolerant. These do well in the shade, so I have a lot of shaded areas that I still want to get butterflies and hummingbirds to come visit. And this is a plant that will make that capable, will allow that to happen. So be back on when I get ready to put these in the ground, and we'll talk some more. See you soon. Morning, everybody. So it's Saturday morning, beautiful morning here in Central Texas, and I have this Big Momma Turks Caps that I'm getting ready to put in the ground. I went to the nursery yesterday and got the plants, and I've already pre-dug my holes here, and this is the other Turks Caps over here in the corner. And as you can see in this area right here, I get a lot of shade. I get part sun, but mainly a lot of shade. But this particular plant is a Texas native plant, and it does well in shade or sun. And it will also attract butterflies and hummingbirds. And that is the key to this. There's one thing I wanted to show you guys. So I sometimes use compost from the house. This is a coffee can that I have some old coffee grind in that I've used making coffee daily. I like to use this from time to time. I'd really like for you guys to leave me some comments on like what you like to use as your compost from inside your house to get your plants to kind of grow really nice. I think the used coffee grind is like a perfect mix that I mix in with the other compost that I buy from the stores. But as you can see here, this is the area I'm getting ready to put these two Big Momma Turks Caps, and I have two other ones that I'm going to show you guys the location where I'm going to put those at, and those are going to be in the front yard. This is the backyard. Those are going to be in the front yard. So me and my daughter are going to walk over there now and show you guys where that location is. All right, so this right here is another larger Big Momma Turks Caps. This one's a little bit bigger than the ones from the back. And I thought they were a different variant, but they look to be the same variant as the other based on the stems, but they're a little bit bigger. And as you can see here, if you pan out away from the area, Maleah here, you can see all these beautiful red oak trees in this area. I get a lot of shade here. And so it's really hard to get something to grow here with blooms that would attract any kind of butterflies or any kind of hummingbirds. But because these plants are native to Texas, these plants grow in the shade or in the sun. And they have this beautiful color on blooms, this beautiful red on the blooms, and it's just gorgeous. And we have a lot of hummingbirds and butterflies that love those. And so these are the two holes. I've kind of pre-dug the holes a little bit. I'm gonna maybe dig them a little bit more, and then I'm gonna use my compost, and then I'm gonna put them in the ground and get some more mulch and put down. And then I'll come back when I've finished doing all that to show you guys the finished product and the finished location and what everything looks like after, okay? So I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and I'll be back online here to show you what it all looks like after I'm done. Okay guys, so I finally got these Big Momma Turks Caps in the ground, as you can see. And I've got the mulch down. Haven't quite watered them yet, but I'd love to get your comments on the location I chose. This is again my front yard, and I get lots of shade in this area with these big red oak trees. And I have some English ivy down in this area with various other plants that like the shade. There's a bird of paradise there, and some other green plants that do well in the shade. But I know this Big Momma Turks Cap also does well in the shade. I really love the red contrast, and I really wanted it to make this area a little brighter and you know, give something, set up something for some of the hummingbirds and the butterflies in the area. I have a little room for another one probably right here in the future, but I'm gonna rock with these two for a while and see how it goes. But I do have some room for one more if I decide to put another one down. Give me some comments on what you guys think about the area I chose out here out front under these trees, and let me know what you guys think about it. I'm gonna come right back on. I'm gonna show you guys the two other Big Momma plants that I put in the ground in the backyard. All right guys, so this is the other location I chose for the other two Big Momma plants. They were a little bit smaller than the ones out front, but they actually had the Big Momma label one, and I already had one back here already, that one right there in front, and then I put this one in the ground and that one in the ground, and I got some mulch around them and some good fertilizer in there. Again, this area right here also gets a lot of shade. Right now it's getting a little bit of sun, but I have a crepe myrtle here that's starting to lose its leaf, but Usually has creates a little shade, and then another red oak right here by this landscaping rock that provides some shade. But I do get some sun here in the summer too. So so this is more of a part sun shade location, but really wanted to bring in some more plants that the butterflies would like and the hummingbirds would like also. And these turf caps really do attract those things. My mom actually mentioned something that was very intriguing. She said that to get these turf caps to kind of grow upward more, you can use a little bit of a wrap, plant wrap, and wrap them around the branches so that they kind of grow more upward. And I'm thinking about doing that. I kind of want these plants to be tall and not so much wide. Don't mind a little for them to spread out a little bit, but I kind of want them to grow a little taller and grow up more, and not be so wiry. So give me your comments on your turf caps, if you have some Big Momma Turks caps, and what you've done to make them grow upward, if you have some comments on that. And I would love to hear your comments on the location that I chose here. I have some salvia on here on this side that'll probably get some more red blooms like this one right here in the fall. They constantly have blooms throughout the summer and the spring and the fall when there's no shade. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this, and I'll post a reference on the Big Momma Turks caps in the description. You guys go check that out if you're interested in maybe purchasing some of these. Okay. Again, this is a Texas native plant, and it does really well in the shade and in the sun. Okay. Have a great Saturday, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.